Schuber Mitchell Homes partnered with the Boys and Girls Club in Joplin, Missouri for a special project called Blueprints for Better Futures. The club kids got an inside look at the fundamentals of home building and home selling to gain a better understanding of future job possibilities right here in their hometown. The kids had 3 field trips where they learned the ins and outs of sales, operations, and build. During these trips, the kids also made personalized design selections for a real Schuber Mitchell home right here in Joplin.
My name is Javon. I'm in 8th, but I'm going into 9th, and I'm with the Joplin, Missouri Boys and Girls Club. My favorite part was being able to choose the colors and the designs of your sinks or your cabinets and the tiles and the lights and everything, because I thought that was really cool.
My name is Tommy. Welcome to the Schuber Mitchell Home office. One of the cool things is we are building the home that you guys choose, right? So this is the home that you guys chose last week, okay? So what's cool is in 1 week, you built the house out, you picked all of its options. And then what happens in this building is we take from sales and we go and we make it to an actual plan so that build next week can go build the house.
You all built your home with Sean last week. I wanted to give you some eyes on site. Let's show you what the lot looks like. This is your lot. This is your home. This is the tool that sales gets to use to help kind of automate their processes. And it tells you whether or not it fits.
So as you guys probably saw, we had some Legos in front of you. So you got your material, you got your plans. Obviously these are Legos, so a little bit different than our plans here to build a house. These are all just small portions of a home, but our critical role is really just on making sure that we have the right number of brick, we have the right number of lumber there. That's really what we do. And having all of the right material, we know exactly how much all that cost us to build it. Then we know what we can sell it for to a customer.
So our department's a little bit weird. To work in purchasing, you gotta have a really kind of big personality. Our job is we want to go convince other people to sell us stuff. So you talked about all the doors you might need and the windows you might need and all the lumber you might need and all the flooring that you guys picked.
One thing I learned today was that people have different jobs during Schuber Mitchell, and it's not just one job. There's sales, there's production, there's all other places.
One thing I'm excited for with working with Schuber Mitchell with the build team, seeing kind of what the lot actually looks like in person, because things definitely look different on camera than they do in person. I'm excited to go out and meet the team out there.
Okay, everybody got what they need? Well, welcome. My name's Bryce Hanson, and I work for Schuber Mitchell Homes. So as you guys were walking down the street, you probably saw a bunch of block and rock and foundations. And so that's the first phase of the build. We start the home with that, and this is finishing up the second phase of the build. And so it goes on all the way to phase 5 until the completion of the home. It's really cool.
Push it on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull it off. Yep, push it in there quick. You might have to push it. Might take a little force. If you need some help, let me know. Yep, that looks good. See how it's all the way down? I'll go ahead and put one on this end. And you will not be able to pull that out. So that is a watertight seal.
My team comes in and we actually get to check the house, make sure everything's done right, and make sure the inspections are done and the cities come and inspect it, and make sure it's built strong and sturdy and correct. We get a lot of storms here in Missouri, right? Our company actually started after the Joplin tornado because so many homes were destroyed that we had a heart for this area, and we said we want to rebuild Joplin. And so Schuber Mitchell Homes was born out of that tornado. And we learned a lot from the tornado too on how to build it as strong as possible, right? And so we do the best we can to build a high quality home.
Our teams at Schuber Mitchell had a blast collaborating with the club kids. The Boys and Girls Club have left their stamp on Schuber Mitchell, helping bring the home 405 Molly Dean in Joplin to life.